What is up, everyone? So yesterday we ripped this thing out of my chaser. It's kind of like still a JZ. Like, what do you do with it?
I don't know. Like, that is a serious question. What do you do with it? Because I can't think of anything good.
I mean, if I ever throw a rod in my 1J, we could use that block and that crank. We don't need oil squirters. Whatever. So today, the goal is to, well, get the chassis nice and clean so it can accept its new drivetrain, a turbo 1J. The proper drivetrain. So as you guys can see, it's pretty grimy. We cleaned a little spot right here to see how much it cleaned up, and it cleaned up pretty good. So today we are getting rid of all this JDM 25-year-old grime everywhere, giving us a fresh foundation for our turbo engine. Sound good?
I don't know what be in their air.
In their air?
Yeah, in Japan.
Yeah, because they have some crazy grime.
They're breathing that in.
Yeah, it's just like cigarette smoke and volcano ash.
Something.
Yeah, we'll see.
Someone knows in the comments.
This thing should clean up pretty damn well. So let's get to it. Cue the B-roll. Wow.
Look at that. Oh, barely hit it.
Crazy. I hit that rail right there. I love this part. This is the fun part. Damn, this thing's gonna clean up so good.
It is.
Alright, so it actually cleaned up a lot better than I thought. Like, on camera, this thing probably looks like a 10 out of 10. So as you can see, though, it's not super shiny. One, because they didn't clear coat the engine bay, so there's no sheen to it. But we did use some pretty harsh chemicals, and it did. I don't think it dulled. Brian says it dulled it out, but I think it was originally this dull anyways.
What's he know?
Whatever. So at this point, I have no regret about not painting this thing because it looks... It looks mint. All the plastic's good, all the lines are good. The only thing that's not mint is some of the hardware is a little rusty just from sitting and whatnot, but that's all stuff we can kind of replace one by one, and eventually it'll look brand new. I'm so impressed. I mean, this chassis is low miles, but you never know, right? It has like 55,000 miles on it, and I guess the engine bay kind of shows this time, right?
It's good.
Now what I want to do is I just want to drop our drivetrain in, right? As you guys remember, we have the 1JZ VVTi turbo drivetrain that's all refreshed. It's got a brand new trans. It is ready to go, and there's not really much prep we have to do to get it into the car since it kind of is an OEM swap. The only thing we have to do is cut the trans tunnel, because the automatic trans tunnel is actually different from the manual trans tunnel. Last time I forgot to do it until the engine was in, and it was a pain in the ass. So now before it goes in, we're going to cut it. Got our trans tunnel right here, and as you can tell, this hole is, well, pretty small. It's like just big enough to accept the automatic shifter. And it's pretty crazy that Toyota has different trans tunnels for automatic and manual. You could buy the metal piece from Toyota still and like spot weld it in, but they sell covers that kind of just go over it. So all we have to do is really cut a hole that's big enough to accept the manual shifter. Look at it. Look how much we actually have to cut, quite a bit.
Yeah, forward, like not even backward, just forward.
Just forward. So this is like an aftermarket panel that actually will cover it. And so this thing goes just like this, right? So it's pretty apparent we can cut out quite a bit, but I want to be minimalistic here, so. whenever you cut or drill metal, there is now exposed bare metal, which means eventually it will rust. So we kind of have this paint sealer right here that we use to seal up the exposed bare metal. This car has gone 25 years without rusting out. I don't want to have it happen on my watch. So let's get this sealed up, and then it's time for the drivetrain. All right, we got the real 1J on the crane here. I'm super excited to drop it in. Like, we literally pulled that thing out last night. And even though we have a bunch of work to do once this is in, it'll feel good having it in there. And like, especially with the bag being, DJ, come here. I see you come on. I see you creeping over there.
Being a weirdo for.
He's always a weirdo.
You saw me?
Fuck yeah.
Look how nice it cleaned up. You haven't seen it since last night.
Do I have sauce on my face?
Yeah. So there was actually a small casualty. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go watch yesterday's video. DJ, well, he got a little trigger happy on the crane, and it got a little weird. But it bent the leg, which I really hope holds up.
Leg was the leg was bent. These legs are done.
It wasn't like that.
I think it's gonna hold up, but it can only be pushed forward. That's why I haven't lined up. So, you ready?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I'm so excited. All right, let's get to it.
Ah, someone's a little late to work today. Where have you been, Sumo?
And my actual job,
What?
the one that pays me.
Good hours, good hours.
Out at 2.
I wish I was out at 2. Is it 2 already?
Yeah, it's 2:30, dude. It's like 2:45.
Perfect timing, Sumo. I'm happy you're here.
Son of a bitch.
Watch those fingers this time, though, Sumo.
Whatever.
You're on radiator support duty again.
Sir. I'll protect it with my life.
Hold on, Sue, come here. Look how good this cleaned up, by the way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see, that's a good reaction. DJ was like, oh, it's okay.
Yeah, well, he's stupid.
I'm
This cleaned up unreal.
my vision's a little blurry. Good.
This is crazy.
Yeah,
Wow.
All right, boys, let's get this engine in there with no casualties or lost fingers.
Don't drop this one, Donald.
It was a faulty crane.
DJ, you're filming?
I guess so.
You should. Ooh, doesn't roll like it used to.
Well, when
Yeah, it tends to pull to the right now.
well, it tends when things get older, Sumo. They don't function as good as they used to. Holy shit!
You ain't functioning either.
Don't trust this thing.
Yeah, that looks not good, but we're gonna see.
We're going the fucking wrong way.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it's still.
All right, we're getting a new crane after this. Oh, is it tilting?
Yeah.
Stand on it.
That always did that, though, I
Now
swear.
pump it in. There you go. We got plenty. We're good. I know, we're good.
This is your new home now.
Now hump it in.
Hump that in already. There you go. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Nice and easy.
One more big hump.
Halt!
Stop. DJ. Shut up.
I was just
Pump it in.
telling you.
Keep pumping. There you go.
I lower it a little.
Keep going.
Need more speed.
Little small.
Come on.
I'm like an inch and a half away from being on the street.
All right, what's happening?
What a great narrator.
We're on our final descent. We're approaching our landing zone. Please fasten your seatbelts, put all tray tables forward, and shut the fuck up.
A little bit of turbo.
Put your mask on. Oh, this is a lot easier than an S chassis. Putting a JZ in an S chassis, that thing's gotta go in like this.
Done it so many times. Oh yeah.
Go down slow.
Risking it for the
Stuck on
biscuit.
something.
Ooh. Oh.
Right there. We're in the mounts.
Yep. I'm
In the
in.
mounts. Take this and put it. The Chaser engine bay is huge. It just like eats that 1J. It's like it was supposed to be in there. I like the silver. I think it looks dope with the silver.
It's hot.
It's hot. It looks dope. All right, let's get this trans bolted up, and then we'll pull the crane off, make it official.
Looks good. Did you do this all yourself?
I did. I operated everything and did everything.
DJ upgraded from crane operator to foreman.
The foreman?
Yeah. Boss saw I did such a great job yesterday. He was
I'll have
like,
to-
"We're gonna get you off the crane and just."
I'll have to run the video back and check it out.
Yeah, it's
See it
it's
work.
in there.
You know what? Cue the clip. All right.
Yeah, I can
Slowly.
Alright, so like, what's nice is we have a lot of stuff to cover up the not so perfect paint. Fresh battery tray, a clean JDM battery. Like, it looks really nice. Like, I just want it to look
Oh yeah.
OEM. That's it. I just want OEM with some spice. What's sick about the Chaser is since I've had so much time to prepare, I have a whole plethora of parts for the thing. So we could really just get straight to bolting on parts one at a time. I even have the engine harness. It just showed up last week. The last thing we need is the turbo manifold, which should show up later in the week. Hopefully everything works out and we can get right to it. So very excited. Now the next piece of the puzzle right here. Let's get the radiator in. New coil radiator, of course, shopjimmy.com for all your coil needs. We have a discount code live for it. Check it out. Dude, this thing's really nice.
Polished.
Yeah, it's nice how they polished it.
Is this right? This doesn't look right. I've had this for a long time.
Huh.
All right, that's from my 350Z. I thought this was for the Chaser the whole time.
Makes sense.
Fuck. Oh, don't radiator. That sucks. That's my fault. But our buddies are here because they're going on the dyno soon. And check this thing out. This beautiful FD. Man, you have everything on here.
Ganadors.
I was like,
Yeah, this thing.
shit, I don't know what to look at.
99 spec tail.
Yeah, he's got all the parts. But you know what the
Ganadors?
best part about it is? I mean, there's a lot of good things about it.
Let's hear it.
Pop the hood. Pop the hood. You'll see. Sheesh. That fits so good. I don't know how you got it to fit so good because I mocked up, well, this was like 3 years ago at this point. I mocked up a K24 in an FD and it didn't look like it was going to fit at all. And this isn't a K20, right? It's a K24? Yeah. That's crazy, which is like what, an inch taller than a K20? And the height's the issue here. Dude, this
Look
looks
at that.
absolutely beautiful. Now everyone's coming, put a K series in yours, put a K series. Mine's sold. Fun fact.
Video soon.
Video
Sold?
soon. Yeah.
Yeah, it cleared me out, honestly, but had to get it.
Dude, it looks so proper. It looks so proper there. What
It
the
looks
fuck?
good in there.
Looks good.
I was not expecting that.
No, that looks so good in there. This is a good blue car.
Yeah.
This is a good blue car.
Same exact blue, right?
No.
No.
No, that blue in there is like candy blue. What's this?
Daytona blue.
This Daytona blue?
350Z blue, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it looks a lot cooler on an FD than a freaking 350Z, I'll tell you that.
Black interior too? Oh my.
Crispy black interior.
What kind of aero, like what?
One day.
range and-
99 spec, baby. A
Soon.
wee. One day, soon, definitely soon. Unfortunately, the coil is back ordered for a few weeks, so if anyone has a JZX100 coil in box, let me know, because I really don't want to put a damn issue in this thing. So please, DM me or DM Steve.
Hit me up.
Because I have everything else. If I can get the whole coolant system done real quick, that'd be pretty awesome. Manifold, like I said before, hopefully shows up, and then it's just, I have an intercooler too. It should go pretty quick. I don't know, I already hooked up a bunch of random stuff. I'm just going on. I'm tired. It looks sick. Dude, honestly, I really like the OEM engine bay because it just looks like a factory Tourer V. And that's pretty damn cool. They'll never know that it's a Tourer S. Fake it till you make it, Steve. And we're making it right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick.
The last thing I want to show you guys is the shifter hole. So I kind of wish I cut it a little bit more. And I did say that I cut it on this, conservative side.
It's a nice hole.
As you can tell, like we got plenty of room, but it doesn't really leave you much room for error. Especially my little, the little vent for the trans is like close. So if you are cutting this, I would suggest here, ready? Just screenshot this damn frame and use that for reference.
That's nice. Nice hole.
We'll get the cover on, we'll seal it up. We got a bunch of work to do, but I am exhausted for today. And to finish it off, I think we should go bother Donnie
Let's go mess with DJ.
and get this video edited up. Also, DJ needs a lot of help. Okay, we know DJ needs help, right? But we need your help to find a part for DJ's car because DJ's S14, if you guys watch his videos, you would have saw he had a pretty unexpected discovery that's pretty damn bad. We're trying to help the people help you.
Oh, we're asking the people.
Look how beautiful DJ's car is, by the way. It is coming out absolutely amazing. Right, beautiful car. So he took his rear bumper off for the first time.
Hold on, we'll give him the whole beauty shot.
Look at this. You got Japanese classic. Yeah. Oh my God. So the rear, so there's a panel that sits right here that holds up the rear bumper, and it rotted between the bracket and the chassis, which is like this
Is that
is
common?
very, but this is bad.
Rear,
Look.
lower quarters, and
Oh, beneath the trunk. I drilled the spot welds out of this to see.
Wish I had the pointer.
Do you see this, dude? That's crazy. I wasn't here when you discovered this, but I don't even want to know what your brain was thinking.
I want to note this, that I didn't know about this when I bought the car. I drove this car through the winter, through
That
salt.
didn't do much though.
You also got the
No.
car super cheap.
It's been like that.
We're not knocking on who imported the car for him.
Yeah, not at all.
It's just
This was known.
this was known, but we don't know.
It was just
And,
like,
and he got a hell of a deal on this car to begin with. We're not knocking on. That's
Yeah.
our buddy imported this car. We're not knocking on him. This is just Japanese car shit.
It's probably from being so goddamn low, it was bottoming out.
Yeah, that's what it is.
broken apart.
So the rear body panel could be replaced, right?
Yeah.
And what's nice about that is you could probably do it in a manner which
You don't have to take the quarters off.
you don't have to take the quarters off, right?
No, it's right here. This slide.
Non-invasive.
So it's non-invasive to his paint, I think. So hopefully we can replace this and just paint it separate from the rest of the car, because of course the last thing DJ needs is more paint work, right?
Yeah.
But we need a new rear body panel, and we can't find one. And I know for the longest time you could buy them brand new, so I know there's a brand new one in a box freaking somewhere. So if anyone has one, and don't just tag like please don't just tag like part manufacturers or whatever, because
Or that part number. We all know the part number.
we all know the part number. We've used our resources, and which is a lot, and we can't find one. So if your buddy or someone has one laying around, or if you have a shell that
Rust free.
Rust-free.
Smashed in the front or something.
that we can cut the cord, we can cut the thing off.
Yeah.
Please let us know. DM DJ at DJ No Way.
Please. Help. This sucks. I don't want to work. Like, this is annoying.
Dude,
but
like, look
it has
at
to be
this.
done.
Like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
And don't say just patch it. I'm not just gonna patch this.
What, you
The
don't want to steal it
bumper-
with panel bond?
The bumper is supported with. It needs to be replaced. I want to do it the
Technically-
correct way.
If you just sealed it and put it on, it would work.
It would
but you still have a damn.
Yeah, I can't.
This looks like Swiss cheese.
Look at the front of the car, and then I can't do this to the back. It's just
Help us out here.
the interesting part.
It's so fucking bad. Last thing, this weekend, if you guys are from the Northeast, we have a big auto fest going on. It's called Ignition Speed Festival. I'll put it in the description. And it's like a 4-day event essentially, but this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday is a car show. Sunday is a drift show, drift event, and it's gonna be awesome. It's near Foxwoods, Connecticut. So if you're CT, Mass, Rhode Island, you got to come out. The car show on Saturday should be awesome. Plenty of vendors. It'll be a great time. And then Sunday it carries over into a drift show with a bunch of awesome drivers. We'll all be there, a bunch of teams. It'll be a blast, and there's gonna be plenty of stuff to do, and it'll give you an excuse to get out, drive your car, see some cool stuff, hang out with your friends. I don't know, but you should really show up. But I gotta somehow manage to get my coupe ready for this weekend, and the Z, we gotta put the clutch in it. Do we have enough time to do so? We're gonna try. We're gonna find out. Maybe Nissan will make an appearance, and we'll see why it can't. Yeah, she's drift ready, but whatever. For now, I think we're gonna end it. So thank you guys for watching, and you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, and we'll see you guys very shortly.